Get wait, I will take you through.
Okay, thank you.
All of you, I will take you through.
Okay.
Awesome. Meanwhile, just
everyone, my name is Ize Laonyechi and I am a Nigerian. I am currently a facilitator at the Coxygen Global University, which is a company that is under WIMS-Cardano. Yes. Alright, alongside myself being a facilitator, I have other different part of the world, and we have a total of 400 students that are currently enjoying this benefit of Web3 skill, which is Haskell Plutus. Yes. So we train students daily from all over the city. Yes, we currently are partnered with a school which is called what? The European Business University of Luxembourg. Yeah, and they certify us at the end of batches. So we have students from each batch. A batch is currently enrolled and the EDU has started. So by December they will be certified. So we're not just giving them Haskell Plutus skill, we're not just exposing them to the Web3 space. We are also certifying them. Oh yes, we solicit for your fund. Yes.
Good day, everyone. My name is Dylan. I'm currently located in South Africa. I am a proud member of Coxygen Global community. I'm on the development side, and as well as the Haskell Plutus facilitators. I've been with Coxygen for over 15 months now. I've evolved rapidly in terms of my development skills, from smart contract development to creating decentralized applications. We're now partnering with European Business Network Institute of Luxembourg. Our offering free enrollment for our Coxygen Global students. If you like to upskill with hands-on projects, mentorship, and also a support in the community, please join us. No fees, no any type of monetary exchange that's needed from you. All you need is to learn and take the opportunity that is presented to you from Coxygen Global. Yes, thank you, and I hope you guys will join us very soon.
Good afternoon, good morning, everybody. My name is Prifina, and I am originally from DRC Congo, and I currently reside in South Africa. So I serve as a facilitator, I serve as a developer at Coxygen Global under WIMS-Cardano, and my journey here has been nothing short of amazing. I first began facilitating at Coxygen workshops with high school girls, starting with under five bright students and some facing disabilities, other new to tech. But despite the challenges, I watched them grow in confidence and resilience, proving that every challenge can turn into opportunity. So I really wanted to say that through WIMS Cardano, I have been seen, I have been heard, and I have been given the space to grow as both a facilitator and a developer. I am currently participating in the EBU certification program at the moment, which has opened up my mind to critical thinking, discipline, and professional growth. None of this would have been possible without the guidance of Mr. Sibanda, who has been an incredible mentor and role model to me. And so much has really happened for the past few years with Vince Cardano, and I just want to say I am grateful and I am truly looking forward towards the funded projects that are coming along. I do hope that we get votes because we have a lot to offer and a lot to give. So thank you so much. Peace, love, and see you guys soon.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Xavier Uzuku, and I'm a Haskell Plutus developer and facilitator at Coxygen Global, a company under WIMS-Cardano. I've been with Coxygen Global for almost 2 years now, and I can tell you it's been a wonderful journey so far.
Greetings, my name is Dela Kamana, a junior developer and a facilitator at WIMS-Cardano Global. Well, I would like to relate my journey. Being here for the past year, I have been here for a while, full year. Well, I started off as an internship student last year. I had to complete my internship at WIMS-Cardano, which was done excellently. While doing my internship as a junior developer, I've gained quite a lot of experiences in terms of making use of developers' resources, such as the use of Git and GitHub, which is a cloud-based platforms used by different developers to contribute on projects remotely. And also my transition from web 2 to web 3, which was quite very impressive for me to learn, and I'm quite grateful to our mentor, which is has also taught me on how to work remotely, which is one of my most favorite experience which I gained from being here for the I've also been assisting with the French communities, being fluent in both English. I do work also as a facilitator in assistance to French communities, such as those are from other countries, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, and also DRC, whereby we've
Greetings everyone. Hello, I'm Bugda Mary from Ghana, the marketing coordinator.
Right. Greetings, everyone. My name is Bernard Sibanda. I'm the founder of Coxygen Global, but my role is not that of a founder. I'm mostly on the CTO, Chief Technology Officer, and on the ground doing practical technical things with Cardano. I am the ambassador of Cardano, out of about close to 90 ambassadors worldwide. At least now, South Africa is an ambassador in Cardano. I got promoted just, I think, a month or 3 months ago. Before, I was working with Cardano as a developer advocate for Intersect open source. Right. I want to first welcome all of you. We have a lot of students from Kakeho and Tabisi from different colleges in Pretoria. I have grouped all of you under Pretoria because we have got quite a number of students under Newtown, Johannesburg. I want to make 2 different groups because those ones have been here to up to 2 years, almost 20 months. So you are pretty new. I would encourage all other students from your group here, because the group is over 60, to join now. Or if they don't join now, you will be left behind. And then once you are left behind and you come and you try to catch up, it's a problem because no one is going to follow you as an individual to help you. Before I go on, I would like to introduce Ritochilo. Ritochilo, I don't need to put words in. You introduce yourself to everyone. Hello, Rito. What?
Hello, everyone. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, very clear.
Okay. Okay. Hello, guys. My name is Rido Chia, and you can call me Rido. Ne? So I'm gonna be one of your facilitators here. I'm gonna be working with Mr. Bernard Sibanda. So everybody feel welcome. Yeah. Thank you.
I'll run through welcoming all your names. I won't give you a chance to speak because I don't want to lose time with this first one. You need to just jump into the most important things that you need to do. Welcome, Chifiwa. Welcome, Bali. Tulanganyo. Mhloso. Precious. Ntando. Wandile. Sisona. Asanda. Rito, Sfiso, Les Siyaya, Tandolenkosi, Sihle Ngoresi, and I would like to welcome all others who are going to join us later. And the first most important thing, I would like to thank Mr. Saki, who promoted this program all the way from Newtown since, I think, the 20s. But now it has stretched to other campuses, it has stretched to other colleges, TUT, and all other where you are. You are welcome. This is a work integrated learning practical experience for you. It is also what we call an industry exposure, where we want you to apply yourself to our environment. Our environment of Coxygen Global, which is a company registered in South Africa, it is part of Cardano. Cardano is an IT fourth industrial revolution community. They created a blockchain, which is one of the technologies for the future. Blockchain, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, Internet of Things. So you are not going to feel comfortable with it because everything is new. It is even new to us also. So that is why here there is no lecturer with a book to come and lecture you. No, you have done it in your colleges. This is a practical environment where you apply yourself using what you have learned within your profession to innovate and improve your skill. The most evident improvement you are going to experience here is you are going to improve your Web 2 skills into Web 3. Right. With this in mind, if you have got a question, I would suggest enter it on the in-call messages there. Write it down there. You can post all the other questions on the WhatsApp groups. We will keep on answering them with Reto. Right. Traditionally, here, I don't facilitate. But from the other groups there, we've got more than 12 facilitators. I realized that there was something I need to get hands-on as a CTO. I want to understand why we have a breakdown of communication. Sometimes there's a breakdown of communication, then later on you see students coming to me, can you sign my will or my industry experience, my IE? Yeah, I've been here for 6 months. Then on those 6 months, I'm not going to sign your requirements if you did not do anything objectively assessed. If you just were not attending lessons, I want Rito to keep a register. If you are not productive, you are just here, you are attending lessons on a phone, but there is no portfolio of your practical work you are doing here, I can't say anything about you. I can't sign your document. And again, all your documents require you to be completing them every day. And when you are completing these documents every day, please avoid general useless things. Don't say we had a meeting with Mr. Sibanda, or don't say we were on the GitHub repository. That is useless. What were you doing there? How did you apply what you learned at your college to improve the real world problem that you were exposed to? And this is your environment to also create networking and to make us see you as a candidate for employment, or to recommend you as a candidate for other companies to employ you. That is the purpose of this. So there are job opportunities that we have. I'm going to send them here for you because I know some of you here. You are pretty new to Web 3, but some of you are very good in Web 2. Web 2, it means on your applications that you have been, or let's say capstone you have been developing at your college, you have excelled. You have got fantastic web apps, websites, applications, Android that you have done. I believe some of you have done fantastic things at your colleges and universities. There are two things. This is a Web3 platform. We need your background, but if your background applications you did are closed source, you are holding your IP, don't bring them, because here we are open source. Everything we do here, it is going to be on the GitHub, open source. Why? Because Cardano right from 2016 is open source. You can use whatever apps that you find here to make money for yourself, to improve upon them, innovate, bring out something new, or join the current working communities and teams. It's open source. That one I have to underline because another university was not happy with that. It has been funded by the Cardano communities. We received 100,000 ADA, and then we are running and bringing in more than 16 different universities, students, tertiary, IT students, so that they are, what you call it, oriented. You are not going to be an experienced within a short time. You need to be oriented, to be exposed. You get more information. You also see where you can take part. Try by all means to see 1, 2, 3 areas where you can also put up your name and have proof that this whole exercise for 6 months, for 3 months, some of you maybe for 1 month, it has changed you. And try by all means also to be very careful because we are virtual. So there will be a lot of scammers hunting for new students. So you need to make sure that you don't sell out your public information. The information that you give to Rito, you give to me, to the facilitator. The people here, we are requesting information. I have put them in your groups. All other groups like the Discord, because we are going to be posting your information on the Discord. You might find people here on the Discord under our Coxygen Global environment. They will DM you here. Why are they DMing you? Why are they sending a direct message to you, telling you this and this and this? Be suspicious about them. If they have something to say, they must post it here. I can say at WIMS, which is me, then you can ask a question. How do I do this? Then everyone can see it here, that it is whatever. Then if it's now I have to DM you, then be careful, because this is a very wide platform. You have a lot of people here, 203. Same with our Coxygen here. If you are not here, you are going to miss a lot of information. So I'm giving this to you to make sure that you join if you are not here. Even if later on you are going to decide, no, I'm not going to carry on with this, but what about if later on you decide to come back? You will still find this platform running. So you need to join that one. And again, you need to join here, where this is where you post your source code onto the GitHub, onto this one here, Discord. If you do not post your source code here, you post it somewhere, then your collaboration and teamwork with other students is going to be hampered. Because we are a virtual community, we have got all different countries, more than 12 different countries, more than 40 different universities. So this opens up you to collaborate with everyone here. Right, let me send you a job that is currently running. Look at it, some of you are very good. Apply if you feel you can apply. If some of the prerequisites you find what you don't need, but remember, if you don't apply, then we don't know you even in future that you will ever want such a job. Sometimes to apply, you are not applying not to get the job, but you are applying to be provided with an opportunity to say something about yourself, also to gauge and push up your aspiration for the future. We are not the same. So I'm going to send it on these call messages so that those who didn't attend lose. So just get this, keep it, and check it, apply, and follow what they say. Answer those questions as much as you can. Right. With this, let me start. I'm going to start now. The first most important thing here is a Haskell Plutus. With the Haskell Plutus, there are other jobs. I cannot give you these other jobs for Intersect open source now. They are very difficult, these ones. You have not even done any Haskell before. But I can just show you that there are jobs. But where are these jobs? They are on Intersect repositories here. These jobs mostly are for seniors, people who have been with Cardano for quite some time. I told you it's open source. Some have been working on the Cardano ledger. This is an infrastructure of Cardano. It has got public transactions. Cardano is one of the top 10 blockchains. It runs over a lot of millions, close to 1 billion transactions per day. So how did that technology got created? These are the developers who created it, and this is the source code for it. This is the source code. These are the engineers behind it. There are 119. You are welcome to join them in future. But for you to join these and work with them in future, you can customize yourself. You can come here, check, read the documentation, get to know the code of conduct, read deep about contributing. The license I told you is open source Apache -2 license, then the security that they are expecting. Then from here, you can explore these repositories. And then when you find something that you feel they should improve about here, because I know some of you are smart, then you can do an issue. You can raise an issue here, like all these other people, they've raised issues. But if you are not sure, there are 210 issues. Don't just raise an issue on something that you don't understand. You just bring it to our group here and say, guys, I found this. I think it's a bug. And there again, sometimes there are security competitions, what do you call it, where they want you to do penetration testing, and then when you find a loophole, you get paid. It's a cybersecurity job. I don't know, some of you might have specialized in cybersecurity, penetration testing, back-end security expert. If you have, you can apply yourself here, but you'll need to understand this repository, and you'll need to know how this works. Right, here is another one. Let me go back. There are quite a list here. You've got the Bluetooth, you'll need to go through. There's no one who's going to teach you. You apply yourself here. So you come here, if you don't understand it, search online. You will get documentations, read through the documentation, discuss it in groups. What we are going to do today, I'm going to take you through introducing you to Haskell. Because 90 to 95% of all those repositories, 84 I have shown you, they were developed using the language Haskell. Now, we have had problems with the language Haskell, developers complaining about it. I have applied myself to more than 30 different programming languages that exist. You can basically give me any language. I've worked with assembly, no assembly language. I've worked with C, C++, Rust, C#, Java, JavaScript, Delphi, Pascal, any new language that comes. Then I went to Cardano. I worked with, now I'm working with Haskell. I worked with Helios. I worked with ICANN, BlueTX. any language, Python, that comes into me. Because when you are employed, I'll tell you the truth, it's very common that you are going to be working on 2, 3 different languages. All companies are not dealing with one language all the time. Even if you are a C# specialist, you'll find yourself doing a web. The moment you go onto the web, then you'll be working with React, Redux or React.js. You'll be working with Mesh. You'll be working with Tailwind. You'll be working with JavaScript, CSS, PHP, backend frameworks. All these different things, they will be coming like this. So you can't complain and say, yo, for me, I only applied for a job as a Java developer. You will find everyone tackling all these different languages. So this exposes you to these things. Please, I'm requesting you, give it more hours. This is practical. It's not talk where you read, you write notes, then you know. You need to practice a lot. If you do not have hardware, a laptop, that is good enough. I have brought in Israel here. Israel must handle all those who are going to have entry barriers of sometimes you are not a good developer, you didn't master. It's possible some of you joined here, they were not on the IT side. Israel is there to preach you. Israel is there to help you, tell you you can have an alternative desktop with this specification, you can create it yourself. I'm going to say it again. Here at Coxygen Global or Top Technologies, when you are working with Bernard, I don't believe in you buying hardware. I believe in you assembling your own hardware, tuning it, making it efficient, and using it. Because you are a graduate. A graduate in our South African community is a bonus. He's a problem solver, be it on networking, on hardware, or on software. If you don't know, this is a platform for you to know. So all those that are in South Africa, you are fortunate because I can assist you build up your own computer, prepare and build up your own laptop, your notebook, maintain it going forward. This is one of the skills rich field students have excelled on it. So don't be always crying that we are going to buy you a laptop. No. Only laptop I buy are those girls we adopt. And then they are from high school, we adopt them. Those ones, yes. But the rest of you, you are already a graduate. How are you doing your IT from first day to last day without a laptop, without data? I'm going to try to see, because some of you complain about data. Right. We all know all universities and colleges have got Wi-Fi. Why are you not using that one? Why are you not using that one? However, if it is a critical situation on data, I can compromise and give you data. I've been giving out data, but people, I give them 5 gig. Then they used to call out their friends and gets finished, then they come back, they want another one. Every meeting they want 5 gig, then I canceled it. But I don't want you, when I've registered you on EPU, to fail to go there because you don't have data. So data is not an issue with us. It has been abused. And now, because we are global over different countries, some of the countries I can't reach them to give them data. Because I must be fair to all students in different universities. So let us start our lessons. I've shown you this part. This is where we start. I've requested all of you as a first thing to enroll here. So I am expecting all of you here to have enrolled. If you have not enrolled because you didn't understand, why should you enroll? What is the purpose of enrolling here when you are coming to do your practicals? I've shown you your practicals have to deal with Haskell. This is what this was funded to do. We cannot specialize in Java on this program. Java owners did not put a cent in this project. It is the Cardano voters who are looking for developers to work on the Cardano problems that are here. They need a lot of developers with all these repositories. Actually, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's in such a way that what you are seeing there, it's surprising. Cardano Cube. So you need to gear yourself right from the word go. Say, you know what? I want to improve myself. Because this is exactly in line with what you did in your college, with the exception that this brings in blockchain. Okay? Blockchain, a database that cannot be changed. You put things there, you can't change them, you can't reverse, you can't even delete them. They are permanently there forever. So, okay, so when you extend what you have learned and you are applying it here, you are improving on your Web 2 full stack developer skills. And then you are also learning these ones here now, where you create wallet, you interact with wallet, then you come and you create some of these innovations. There are more developer tools that you will work with compared to this. I will only tell you one thing. There is our Coxygen Global here. Tell you one thing here. It is not easy. Okay? That is why when you are looking for jobs, they will tell you they want 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. It's not easy. But however, being exposed to it early and gearing yourself to be one of the best engineers out there, it's an opportunity for you. Right. So that is why here I need you to enroll. Right. The other part of enrollment details we need here, those of you who are going to excel, we are going to pay for their certification at European Business University of Luxembourg, which is this one here. We have a partnership with these ones. I have said it before. So when you have done up to 22 chapters here, up to 20 at least here, I will pay for you to do that EBU certification on Haskell Plutus. Right now, I said in 41 students I paid for them, but I have a problem. Only half of them are attending classes. So the other half is money lost. So I'm going to be a little bit stricter now with this program. Then the phase 2 one, I have paid 47 right now. So if I can come here and show you, because it's very important that when you are here and you apply for that EPU, now I'm going to be very strict because I paid 1,000 euro because we have a partnership, there's a scholarship. I paid for 41 here, 1,000. But now I paid this next one for 1,100 for 47. It's not quantity one here, it's 47. Okay. But now the people who I have paid for are not attending. Right from the beginning here, make up your mind. When you move with a reputation. Because later on, like the jobs I have sent you there, I need 20 JavaScript developers. All those I have paid for at EBU and are not attending classes and are applying for those jobs, I'm just going to delete them. Put them aside, number one. Number two, I'm going to take them away from Coxygen Global. Number three, I'm not going to sign their work integrated learning books exposure. You are making me lose money on something that you applied and said, please pay for me on this one. And I did. Your part is to attend and to pass that and come back on Cardano. Now you are a certified Haskell Plutus developer. You look for an internship on all our big communities there, and then you grow with it. If you have a better job somewhere else, good. go with it. Right. So the registration enrollment here require you to supply correct information. People are giving fake information here. Maybe they think it's an online thing. The information is going to be compromised. We are doing our best to make sure that we adhere to POPIA Act of South Africa, where we keep all the information we have here for this project only. We don't sell it to third parties without your permission. The only people who will access this are EBU. When we pay for you that site, we'll have to give them your email so that they send you. We'll pay for you. If other Cardano people come and they are looking for employees, say we know Coxygen Global is training student developers, they will come here. We are not just going to take your information and give it to them. You don't know them, they don't know you. We might give it to scammers. All what we will do, we will come through email, send you emails with the link with the jobs that are advertised and describe the companies in Cardano. We know them. Whether it's British, it's German, it's American, it's what, we know them. We work with them. They are part and parcel of us. So then you can even call us in the group and say, is this job really available? I want it. I want to go and work in America. I want to go and work in Japan. Then we are going to reach that for you. Right. So please make sure that this enrollment is done correctly and accurately. I'm going to give you this. Right. For me to register at EPU, just make sure you do these self-paced tutorials. They are self-paced. I'm going to demonstrate and show you. Right. The first thing here, you have enrolled. The moment you enroll, this app is going to send you an SMS code and it's going to email you a code or what you call it, to verify your email, that you are a human being, you're not a robot, verify your phone. And also, if on your phone you don't receive SMS code, we have redirected that also to your secondary email. We need 2 emails in the event that the first email doesn't work, your secondary email works. Please, this is why make sure here you've got correct email details. Right, once you have finished this, it will direct you to the next part where it says verify your phone and email. Once you verify this, all of us are adults, are tertiary students. I'm sick and tired of having my facilitators taking you step by step, telling you type your email there, type your code. You need to be able on your own to read instructions and follow them accurately. If the app is not working, check your network, it's your computer, it is your browser. Because remember here, we have got over 200, 300 students using the same app. The moment it's down, it will be down for all of us. So the moment you have a problem there and you can't solve it, try to check with your peers. Try to check with the repo. But don't expect us to be walking you through 1, 2, 3. I'm doing that, we are doing that. We're not supposed to do that. And then from here, the next thing is now you receive a code and this one you send it. It will tell you you are now verified. The moment you are verified, you can then come here to create a wallet. Right. A wallet is a software that has got your wallet address. The wallet address is the one that stores your funds, that stores your digital assets. It stores funds not in rands, but in Ether. Get it very clear from now, in Ether. But remember, these Coxygen universities is a test environment, not real mainnet, testnet. It is exactly the same except that we are on the test net. You are learning and playing around with a sandbox. That is what you need to know. this will create for you a wallet. So I'll show you the wallet it will create for you. It is this wallet here. This is an app. The moment it will tell you your balance, it will tell you your addresses, and then it will show you your my assets there, your NFTs, your tokens that you have minted. I want you on your own time, send each other a test data. Remember, this is a test. You are going to be creating this. How can you create something that you don't know how to use? Right. I was using Excel for a long time, Word for a long time, but I asked myself, who created these things? All these spreadsheet formulas, how are they created? Then I went to learn VBA programming to learn how to create all those functions that are controlling the spreadsheet. Even the Word, there is VBA behind it. So what I'm saying here, behind this application that here, there is source code that you need to learn and use to create your own wallet or improve this wallet. Right. So how does this work? When you do this here, let me just show you here. When you come here and say create a wallet, it's going to require your primary email, and then here you create a 15 to 20 passphrase. Do it by yourself without help from anyone, because anyone who will see this passphrase can open and interact with your wallet. That will correct the security problem. And then repeat it here, confirm it. You are used to this. When you were at your college there, you were registering on that app. Then it will require you to create a PIN code. Why am I having a PIN code? Because the passphrase is a guiding against your private, what you call private keys. The wallet that you see here is got cryptographic private keys to prevent anyone without the password from transferring the test data and the digital assets. Get it right. It is the one that you can use to get your 24 mnemonic words. You might say, what is this 24 mnemonic words? These are private tools for you to recover your wallet. Once you learn how to use this wallet securely, then you'll be able to go into the Cardano world, real world, create a wallet with NAMI or LACE. Here you'll be this side. These are the ones which all Cardano people worldwide they use. LACE, NAMI, Yoroi, you will see them there. This is a browser-based extension wallet. This is also NAMI wallet. This wallet was created by a German computer science third-year student. After creating it, Alexandro, he used it, and then a lot of Cardano developers adopted it. And then finally today, as I'm speaking to you, IOG, this whole Cardano founder, they have taken it over, that wallet, which originally came from a third-year student, and they've integrated it to this LACE. That is why this LACE, you'll see when I open it, it will be showing NAMI. Down here, it will show me I can upgrade to LACE. Why? Because this NAMI wallet created by a German third-year computer science student and has been popular worldwide with developers. Cardano has now been taken over by LACE, which is a Cardano founder, IOG, very big wallet. Whenever you are creating your wallet for money now, for real Ether, you'll be using LACE, that one there. So the most striking thing here you need to take note of is your innovation is your window to world popularity with this ecosystem. It is providing you not only national South African popularity, but national, international. This is what you have to strive for. This is the power of open source. Everything here is open source. You can go and see the source code for NAMI, for LACE. It is there available for you. But with us here, it begins with our Coxy wallet. I created this Coxy wallet from scratch. You might say, okay, Bernard is a genius. No, I'm not a genius. Some of these lots of libraries are open sourced. You learn them, you improve on them, you customize them according to your area. So your environment, be it your school, your province, your municipality, your country, it's your environment. Social media environment. Disrupt them with your own technology, like create your own wallet. This is where you begin. Right. Let me show you how it works once you have created your wallet. Now it goes through, it's like you follow the steps. Finally, when you then it right, it will tell you congratulations. It will give you even the wallet address link. It will email you. When you go to your email, you'll find it has emailed you a congratulations message that your wallet, whatever your address, everything, to your primary email. Then now it will come to the time you are using it. This is where now I'm going to demonstrate using this. I've got a demo account here that I use for demonstrating. This is a demo account. The password PIN code I am using here is for testing. It's not for real. There's no real money there. And again, prevent others seeing this PIN code, like what I'm doing here. This is what you should not do. Because anyone who takes this PIN code can recreate this and use it. But here I'm just showing you how now we interact with this web app. This one is not a web app. It is a decentralized web app. Compare it to your university app. Your university app is only working with the database, MySQL, honestly, whatever. It is not sending data to the blockchain. This one is interacting with the relational database and also interacting with the Cardano blockchain. That is why when I'm on this app here, I don't have login, log out. You don't need that, those profile details that can be stolen, that can be, phishing. People can use it. Here, I use my wallet address to just connect this. So like this is what I'm doing here. I am connecting a wallet. I am not logging in. Once I connect my wallet the way you have seen, the logging in process is automatically done by this DRep, DAPP, decentralized application. Right from here, you can see it is authorizing me to view my profile. Similar like you logged in. When you log in, you can go to your profile and view your profile using your password, your PIN code. Here, this thing has gone to the blockchain and authenticated me via the blockchain. And then on the Web2 side, I can see my details, the same way you can see my details I used to register. I can see even my other 2 wallet addresses that I have used. So let me go back. It has also authorized me to be the administrator. Okay, so I can go here and do administrative duties. For you, it will authorize you even to see your dashboard for your on-chain progress token. This is the one thing that I want you to do. The on-chain progress token is when you complete a chapter. For now, we are using it for students' portfolio achievement in a learning Haskell Plutus. Later on, we are going to extend this to employee environment, where when an employee accomplishes a task, employee is gonna mint an NFT. on blockchain, that becomes evidence of accomplishing a task at a company which no one can dispute. Now employees are fighting each other. It is me who did this. It is me who invented the photocopy. SMS, this is me with it. Then we are going into emails. Some have lost emails they don't have, but if you put it on the Cardano blockchain, it is there forever. So this is the Explorer. It is showing you what you have minted on the blockchain. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the blockchain. So, and I will show you how to mint. So here we go to the pre-production. Remember, it's for testing. See Explorer. Then down here now, you can see this. This information is coming from a data structure called blockchain. It's not coming from a database. Okay. So why is this Explorer? It is a tool like your Windows Explorer that extracts and displays data that is from the Cardano blockchain. That is why you're going to see a lot of things that are difficult here. You're going to see things like a block, epoch, you're going to see hash, and then down here you're going to see a lot of other things that you are not familiar with. But here is my CA, Cardano architecture, proof of completion. So when I click on it, then I come down here. Here is the detail, 21 days ago. It doesn't tell me exact date. Why? Because the blockchain does not use the date and time we use conventionally worldwide. It is running in terms of blocks being added and epochs, slots. You learn about that architecture. So here, the transaction happened 21 days ago. This 21 is not on the blockchain. It is a calculated period from the last block that received this transaction. This hash is a transaction ID on the blockchain. This epoch is the period when this was minted on, 241/3 million, 3.9 million. And then you can see the balance here, the total output, because this is transaction in, transaction out, is 10,000 K. And then here, I'll show you the mint NFT. I told you NFT means non-fungible token. It is a blockchain digital asset that no one can take away or change. It is one. No one can come and click this and add so that they are 1,000. Because people will do that. Why? If this NFT now is 1 million worth of a price, people will come here and try to steal it, to change it, to add more so that they can sell. But this is on the Cardano blockchain. It will not change. It will remain one. It will be the only one for that epoch with this forever. When I mean forever, as long as the internet is there. To shut down and change all these things, you'll need to shut down the whole world internet. So you can see how massive security was put into this blockchain. Then now, how do I know it belongs to Bernard? Then you go to metadata. And this metadata here, this is the extra information we attach so that this reports who it belongs to in terms of who minted it. So you can see the asset author. There is my detail. You can see the title. There it is. You can see other information like the day, time, when it was minted. This is a string I created by the Web2 app that minted this. And then we are going to see here some links to the photos to show the proof of the work that I did. And then on the description side here, you are going to see my student number of UNISA. Here you'll be having your student number and your college here. The only thing that is private information like emails and phone, we don't put it here because anyone can access this information. So that we don't put it here, but this information like you have achieved something, you have minted an on-chain progress token, we put it here. And then what is the purpose for this? Then it explains here more details. Which company details is involved? Coxygen Global, then you have 7 Gold Reef Road, or Monday 21. This can be verified outside chain. This is similar to LinkedIn profile, except that this is better than LinkedIn profile. If LinkedIn profile is bought by Charles or is bought by Elon Musk, then all our information on LinkedIn now belong to Elon Musk. If Elon Musk decides that all people in a certain region, I'm going to shut down their LinkedIn profile, all those people are going to be affected forever. It happened on Twitter. Remember, on Twitter, we have certain politicians whose accounts were erased, were blocked, were deactivated. Why? Because the ruling party said that must happen. That is not possible with the blockchain. This information here, even the government, is not possible for them to come and change and edit. And it will always be available. Maybe you can ask me, what if this CX Explorer, guys, they shut it down? Then you can go to Cardano Scale. Then we can create our own Explorer. We are going to do it. We create our own Explorer that is going to the Cardano blockchain and pull out information. Remember, this information is on a Cardano blockchain. The blockchain is replicated all over internet. So if I put my machine, I put the Cardano node, then it will download all the information up to the latest block. Then I have access to it. Then I have my Explorer app, then it reads. Right, here is task and assignments for you. Let me go to task and assignments for you from today until we meet next. What are you going to do? Let me just go back to our. So here, I need you to now list these tasks. You just get onto the task and start exploring and doing them. Remember, I'm not going to give you one task. All of you are from different disciplines, different universities. You will apply yourself to what relates to you. Okay? If you are a computer science specializing in a front end, you just move along with that. If you are a computer science or you are an informatics specializing in Android, you move along that. I prefer build on what you have done over 3 years. That is what I prefer. At the same time, learning Haskell new, because it's a new environment. You are entering into a new environment which is predominant with Cardano. But we are using JavaScript. We are using databases. We are using server-side scripting, all these other, and DevOps. We are using them. Everything that we have learned there, Cardano is using it at a higher enterprise level. But for you now, I think I've been with this project. Students get lost. It's like an ocean. They just get lost. Sometimes you see your friend has done something impressive, then you try to join, you don't have the skills, then you are left behind, then you start complaining, start dropping out. Then later on, you need me to sign your work integrated learning. I will just say, whatever you do, log it. You applied yourself in designing and development of this, which fits on the Coxygen Global. Then say, upload your code on GitHub. So if you don't do that, then you are going to have a problem. Because how am I going to verify you if there is nothing on GitHub? So make sure that on your GitHub, just like this is my account, this is my Coxygen account. I can show you other students here. Let's go Kapore, so that you see how their GitHub accounts look like. Right, this is a French from Burkina Faso, Kapore was Kapo. This person doesn't know English, but is working very well. I was with him just now. He has improved a lot. He came here knowing nothing about Cardano and Haskell Plutus. But even if he is French, Actually, Burkina Faso has got 23 French students. If we count all our French students here, there are more than 150. But they have got this proof of work. Like here, I can see he has done all these chapters up to chapter 10. And you can view each to see what he has produced. Don't think this is learning and producing this is useless. No, this is something to be used by other students. You can come here and go to this student's profile and look at your own chapter 1 and say, what have you produced on your chapter 1 that can be used by other students as your evidence of completing and understanding chapter 1. You can come and compare. All of you are doing different work, producing different work from here. These are practical tasks he has done. You can compare and check how he has done it. If you don't understand, you can contact this person. You can copy and improve on this. Some of the students are not innovating. They just do copy paste in their supply. You don't understand it. He has said apply twice. Why don't you put your apply 5 times? Why don't you do something different? Change and make it yours. Okay. What I want you to learn when you are applying yourself to this, I want you to understand the principles of development and then re-engineer it. For me, I'm interested more in students who change and bring something new. Yes, I have seen some students here, they are doing it very well. Try to be innovative. Don't take everything for granted, like, oh, there must be a lecturer, they must tell me what to do there. You need to stop, ask, why must I do this? Why must I do this Haskell? How is it better than my Java? When you find something in Haskell better than your Java, assimilate that principle, that skill, introduce it to your Java. Okay, this is functional programming, people. Welcome to the world of functional programming. Functional programming, all of the functional programming language have been designed, influenced by lambda calculus, which is a mathematical discipline, technology, or innovation that dates back to Alonzo Church 1935, mid-1930s. It has influenced all our languages. Your language now, it has anonymous functions. We have been using them without knowing, but where did they originate from? From this functional programming. We've got closures, we've got all these other, what we call advanced features. Haskell is going to teach you those advanced features from the word go. You may not become a Haskell developer, but with the principles of pure programming, of eliminating side effects, of controlling bugs effectively. When you go to your language now, Java, PHP, or be it Python, now you need to apply what you learned at college plus these principles. Then you become a better developer. If you don't, I tell you, you go to any company, they will start telling you and teaching you those things. They will start telling you and teaching you, you know what, your source code is not efficient. It is too much redundancy there. Number one, your algorithms are slow. Okay, which is O to N squared. You don't even know what it is. Or go and make your algorithms efficient. Haskell teaches you from the word go how to abstract and make efficient things, because it's an academic language full of logic, and it has influenced all these other languages. You will see it yourself. If by the end of your course, 6 months here, you come back to me, you say, Mr. Sibanda, I didn't learn anything here, I'll give you $100. I'll give you $100. As long as you apply yourself to this, That is what makes Cardano stands out. It selected the tools with care. It employed university professors to innovate on this blockchain with a lot of resources. That is why in America today, as I'm telling you, the top blockchain companies that have been listed, Cardano is one of them. How many blockchains do we have here? Thousands and thousands of them. So for Cardano to earn that recognition from an American government when it comes to this department of AI and blockchain, it's due to the design the engineers went with and what they produced. Okay. However, it has got its problems. Number one, it is difficult to learn. I always say, when people are running with cheap things, you go for difficult things. Then you become in demand for your skill. Then you have power to dictate how much money you want and where you want to work and when you want to work. This is the power of this IT. Right. And if I looked at Cardano rate per hour, it's around 100 ADA, 150 ADA, which is close to 1,500 to 2,000 rand per hour. Who earns that money? Mostly are these advocates, attorneys who are handling very, very, very big cases. Okay, so how do you get to that level? Do it here. Be exposed to this technology and the discipline with it. Right. So what are you going to do? What I want you to do is your first hands-on activity. I want you to come here. This is a self-paced learning environment. Okay, you just come here. You saw me. I've connected my wallet. Now you can see my wallet now here. And then now, if you check the wallet, the one after connecting, now it is displaying my balance. I have got 9,000 test Ether for testing. Now I have got the PIN code now. That password is hidden now. It only wants the PIN code. Now down here, what I want you to do, you apply yourself. You can create another wallet. Okay, here, what have I done? I've copied my wallet address. So inspect how it looks like. You see, this is the wallet address. So you employ yourself around. I want the second one. You can generate a second wallet address. You need to do this. When you have done this, copy it from the left. So now I've got 2 wallet addresses. See that? Then on your logbook, you say, I have applied myself in testing a Coxy wallet. I have generated another wallet address. You can generate up to 5. And then look at them, inspect these batch 32 wallet addresses. Go to ChatGPT, copy this and say, what is a batch 32 wallet address in Qatar? How do I create one? Then it will give you some suggestion. Then create your own batch 32. Let it use ChatGPT for now, because remember, you don't know Haskell and you can't code and compile Haskell. So as you do this chapter for Haskell by yourself, be productive. So I have shown you this chapter. It is self-paced. Go through this video, the video, and do this practical task by yourself. I see my facilitators are now teaching chapter 1. Today we are doing chapter 1. You got that together. That is not how this thing was designed. This thing was designed to be self-paced. You do it at your own time. You can start on it today. In a week, and you would have finished all this. Ask a lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 5, lesson 6. You go up to lesson 21. This gives you the foundation of Haskell. You need it. A lot of the other concepts you would want to work with that are in Haskell, you won't be able to work with if you do not have a strong foundation of Haskell. That is why when you reach chapter 21, we will see, how will we see that you are improved. Without you telling us, your name is going to pop up here. It will pop up here. Try to be on top there. So when you are on top there, then we are going to be giving you some calls and saying, okay, we want that student to be registered. And then even your college will pop up there. Right, you can see here, these are the transaction total students that are happening there. All right, I'm going to stop here. I have shown you a lot of things and I've asked you to apply yourself. Other thing that I want you to apply yourself on is generate your mnemonic here. You click this, it will give you 24 words. Take those 24 words privately, look at them, keep them secretly, because those 24 words are the ones that can be used to recreate this wallet, and then they can train your test editor. Right. And other thing I want you to do, send each other addresses. Then, for example, Tulane can send me his address. Then I put it here. Then I say, Tulane, I'm sending you 5 test editor. Just like here. Then I send Tulane test 5 editor. And then Tulane is going to check that test 5 editor. He is failing because I didn't put my PIN code. So let me just show you. This one is failing because I didn't put the PIN code. If I put the PIN code and then I'm sending somebody 5 editor, right? I will select again. This is for Tulane, sending you 2 editor. Then I click here. Right, you see. Now, when Tulane opens his or her wallet, he's going to see this money now. He's got extra 2 editor. Mine now is 99. It will be minus 2 editor. What have I done? I have interacted with the Cardano blockchain, learning how to send and receive test editor, learning how to generate other wallet addresses. So what are you learning there? Now I know I have a wallet. The wallet has addresses. Addresses have got test editor, plus they have got assets called tokens, fungible tokens, non-fungible tokens. Generate your own fungible tokens there. I'm going to generate one today called Pretoria Heroes. I'll say Pretoria Heroes. I'm referring to you. Then how many of these am I going to generate? I'm going to generate according to who is here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So you can send me your wallet addresses to receive these Pretoria Heroes because you have been here till the end of the lesson. And you also generate your own and send each other. So I said, how many are you? Am I minting? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 12, 14, 15 with myself. I'll generate exactly 15. Right, you see, I would say 50. Then I'm going to say mint. All right, there. I have minted. No one else who is not here is going to receive this token. And this will be on the Cardano blockchain. Anyone who owns this token will be only you. So you'll need to send me your wallet addresses. Then I will send you here those attendancy tokens. Believe me, no one else in your group or in other groups will have this because it is minted only 40. That is the power of this technology. Right. Some of it I might be exaggerating, but you will see it yourself and you will tell me, say, yes, say you were right. That technology is powerful. So here I'm saying Pretoria heroes, people who attended the first onboarding and they were there till the end of the show. But I'm going to stop here. If I reload from my side and from my wallet, you will see now we have got Pretoria Heroes right at the bottom there. I've got 15 of these tokens. If some of you now email me your wallet addresses, where do you get your wallet addresses? I've shown you here. Come here, put in your PIN here. Then you come here, you can copy this wallet address. Copy this wallet address, this one here. And then email it to cto@wims.io. If I don't receive that, it means you are not paying attention today. It means you did not produce anything, you did not interact with the Cardano blockchain. And then when you email it, the title is very important for me to pick up your email out of 1,000 emails I received per day. Please just say Pretoria Hero. Okay, then below there, put your name and surname, then paste this, then send. Then what I will do, I will take this, then I'm going to send you one NFT that is going to appear on your wallet down here. Okay, it will appear down here. You will see Pretoria Hero quantity 1 in your wallet. Then your wallet here is the only one that is going to have that. So we are only going to have 15 wallets. We are going to get these attendance coupons called NFTs in Cardano. But let's call it a day for today. So when your wallet now begins to show you negative numbers like this, minus, but I had 9,000, now it is showing 2. Where is the other 9,000? You come here, enter your wallet key, your PIN code here, get your PIN code here, click this green button like this, service your UTXO. You see now, I have clicked it, it has given me that transaction hash, it has gone to the blockchain, it is now correcting this. So when you reload, it will now be different later on. When I log out, because it is using the other cached information. And when I log in again now, then it is going to update my wallet balances and my wallet addresses. There you see. Did you see how I fixed that two-header? I fixed this. Now, you can see Pretoria Heroes 15 is now one of, they are now 10, 9, because there's a 0 here, they are 9. It was not there before you there. So you go mint, get your mnemonics here. Whenever you see there's a problem, click this, disconnect, reconnect. Then the rest we are going to teach you on the next session. Meanwhile, go to your lesson 1. No one stops you from there. Go through this video. Go through it, take all the notes up until you finish it. It's only a 1-hour video. This one is actually 27 minutes. Go through it, take all the notes. They are tutorial text. If you want to read, you can read them. You can read up until you finish. And then from there, now you have to code practically, following what they are doing there. Then you write your code here, then you run it here. Then it will compile and display here. Do all your tasks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up until 7, 8, then do them here, run, you see them here. Then take a screenshot. Start taking your screenshot, save it. Then straight away, when you have completed here, upload your proof of work you used to here. UP upload your token 1. Then when you come this side with your password, Just show you how to upload proof of work now. Now, here, this thing is going to be sent to the Cardano blockchain to prove that I have completed chapter 1. Then you upload your files there, which are screenshot. I'm just going to select any picture for now to see, for you to see how this thing. Right, I've got these 3, then I upload them. I've selected the wrong file. It must only be pictures, not any other file. You see, I've the images there. Then from here, you just click this link and wait for it to run till the end. Then when you go to your email, you are going to receive emails with a link of your own chain progress tokens. I'm talking too fast. Our time is up now. We need to go. Is there any question for today? Rito will be there online to assist you with some of these. If you have got questions, you can ask Rito, post them there. Then Rito Israel can be assisting you. So be happy. Now, those of you who want also to be doing some other jobs like testing, join Matimba. He has posted there, then you can join him every day. Then he has got his own timetable. When you go there, he's going to give you some assignments to do software testing. Those of you who also want to do documentation, join Rito group. Rito, you must give them your group for documentation. When I run this Haskell, I'm going to be more technical and push because this is your core upgrade you have never seen in your lifetime. Then these documentation are going to assist you. For example, when you come to this platform here and you click Start Detailed Help, right, you see this documentation here. See this documentation that explains this platform. It was produced by Ritochila Mambeta, right? Forgive me for my pronunciation. She will be teaching you how to do this documentation. We have got lots of repos where we want you to produce this documentation like this. Let me show you another documentation that we produced now. Gitbook, this one here. And you have a lot of space for you to apply yourself here, learning how to do documentation that is open source, like this one here. Right. We want it even to be better than this. But we might say, but how can I document something I don't understand about? You need to learn first how to do the documentation using these tools that we have. And then later on, then as you learn your Haskell Plutus, other repositories that were created in Haskell Plutus, you'll begin to understand them. There are some other areas we are going to be asking teams. Please, we need documentation here. You go there to apply yourself. Even some of the applications we have that you are going to work on, learn to design them professionally using all these tools for software development. Learn to prototype them. Learn to deploy them. Learn testing. Learn also to do the documentation. All areas of IT, here we have them. The only thing you are not going to see us following you one by one. So you apply yourself into this environment. We only track the register like now, the register, keep track of the register. And we record this video for you to go through. I think for you, I'm going to do you justice. Remind me to upload this video so that you can go through it on some of the things that I was doing. And then you can remember the areas where I was going. Yes, I can put up this video for you. So you can help me, remind me to put it up for them. So that's it. Thank you very much. I think our half past is here now. Rito, do you have anything from your side to say? You have to unmute.
No, sir. Okay, no, sir. What I can say is that if they need any assistance, they must just WhatsApp me. I'm available.
Thank you. If you want to recreate what you saw here, and then you need some assistance, Rito is going to be there. I think for me, you'll be very lucky to find me because I have a lot of things in my list. I want to see this group grow. I don't want to see it decline. That one I want to really monitor it very heavily. Any questions? 9 minutes before half past. Any questions? There are no questions. It means you didn't understand anything. We can just do fireworks and do hearts to say we didn't understand anything. It says time's up, this thing, it is too challenging. And then you can laugh to say, today it was drama. Meanwhile, I'm just going to play you for the students. One song for the students graduating. And you know what? Because your graduation, your achievement, we are assisting you to graduate effectively with a skill no one has. I hope this is going to contribute to you. I will also give you this link. You can also subscribe to it and then play it later on when you are frustrated. There we go. And this will be our big thank you. Let's have it.
In the sky, relating to sandals. In the night, all the need and all the know. And I want to go when you see what's going. And I just wanna be over. Just wanna be over.
Students are literally minting their grades on the blockchain. I'm talking about real students, real progress, and real proof living on Cardano right now.
Get it on my curls and get it on my curls and facilitators, lead sessions, group sizes, student facilitator, on 20+ average monthly cumulative attendances, learn multilingual and inclusive, training in English you read them, expanding access across diverse regions, lead backed by quality and partnerships, based on IOG, open source professionals, sharing in materials in partnership with European Engineers Institutes, students receive certification in Plutus Haskell, mail powered by Coxy Wallet, cross-platform, pre-prop wallet, built using Helios Coxy Lip Jimba, enables any static website website they interact seamlessly with Cardano. Bring your tools, materials, services, and products. Mentor our students. Delegate to our DRep. Be our incubator for future builders. Then vote for our proposals.
Simplifying Cardano. Dark development, Cardano ROEs, hackathon industry, ready templates, simplifying Cardano. Dark development, Cardano ROEs, hackathon industry, ready templates.
Thank you very much. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.